to my channel, Money Moves with Yvette. On this channel, you will see me learn how to budget, invest, and save my money as a new instructional designer, formerly an elementary school teacher. Today, I'm going to talk about 6 money moves that I have been doing behind the scenes and wanted to share. The first money move I want to discuss is how I decided to reduce my emergency fund from $30,000 to $15,000. I decided I'd rather focus on that money being moved into my WealthFront S&P 500 because I'm determined to make it get to 100K faster. I did debate that I wanted my emergency fund to be for 6 months of living expenses, but then I am okay with it being 3 months because I feel like I don't want to keep it into the high yield savings account because it's dropping the percentage of the amount I'm getting. So I rather it just be in the S&P 500, and 3 months doesn't worry me for having emergency fund. The second money move I did was I sold some individual stocks in my WealthFront, about $250 worth. I decided I'd rather consolidate that money and move it to the WealthFront S&P 500. They were individual stocks of certain like Tesla and then some kind of Amazon, and it was like called the Magnificent Seven, and it wasn't making them as much returns as the other account S&P 500. So that's why I moved it. I originally had $200 and I think it grew by 50. Don't know what my capital gains is going to be or anything like that, but I just did it because it doesn't matter. I just want to move as much money into that S&P 500 to make it 100K, and I'll deal with that when I get to my taxes. So yeah, that was my second money move. The third money move I did was I canceled my universal life insurance that I bought as a teacher. I had it for 4 years. It was for a death benefit of death to get $61,463 for the beneficiary. I was paying $50 a month, and it was only for 4 years. I honestly was sold that I could use it as a future retirement account or take out loans and pay myself back. Sadly, I paid about $3,600 into it, my total premiums, and when I canceled it, the surrender value will be $1,822.44. That money will get here within a month deposited. I will invest it into my WealthFront S&P 500 when I receive it. And I wish I would have known about investing back into that time, because I would have just put in a brokerage account and the stock market, and that would have gave me returns and gains more than right now that I'm losing money. But you don't know. So I'm fine with that. The fourth money move I did was I opened a Roth IRA with Fidelity. I deposited $50 from what I freed up from no longer having my life insurance, and I'm going to continue to do that monthly. So I also added $200 to that $50. So I purchased VOO. I follow these 2 YouTubers. They are great, and they walk you through the process of how to open an account through Fidelity and buy shares. The first YouTube channel that I suggest watching was Steve Call to Leap. This video, he walks you through it, and it's so easy to follow. The second YouTube channel to check out is Personal Finance with Layla, and in her videos, she also shares how to open the Fidelity Roth IRA, and she shows you very, very well how to buy and how to get the reinvested dividends. So it's awesome. Go check them out. It will help you. The fifth money move that I did was, since it's open enrollment, I switched to a new medical insurance plan called the High Deductible because it provides an HSA. This is a new thing to me. I have always just gone with the lowest cost premium medical insurance, but now I'm willing to pay a higher premium for my employer to give me tax-free $500 for the year in an HSA. And I'm going to contribute $1,000 of my money into that same account, the HSA, and I will use this as a retirement account and invest in the stock market. I still have to learn how to do this because it's new to me, but I know this will benefit me more than just having the low medical insurance. But just wanted to do this because I have heard this is a wonderful triple threat HSAs, as stated by the popular YouTube channel. If you haven't heard them, they're huge. It's Money Guy, and they say the 3 reasons to do an HSA is because it's a triple tax advantage. It's 1, tax deductible contributions. Your money can contribute to your HSA, reducing your taxable income. Contributions can be made pre-tax through your payroll. And then it says it's tax-free. Growth, any interest, dividends, or investment gains inside the HSA grow tax-free, and you can invest your HSA funds in mutual funds, which I'm going to do that. And it's last, number 3, it's tax-free withdrawals on qualified medical expenses. So you can use it for medical things like your glasses or some medications, and you pay 0 taxes on those withdrawals. You can pay for dental, doctor visits, but I just want it for that middle one, tax-free growth that I can put into a retirement account. So yes, my previous medical insurance costed me biweekly $35.84. My dental was $642. My vision was $270. Totaling biweekly for all my benefits was $44.96. Now that this coming year I'm going to be in a high deductible plan, my medical went up to $63.65 biweekly. I have to contribute into my HSA the $38.36 biweekly because I signed up for the whole $1,000 to be my contribution into my HSA. So my cost for my medical is going to be $102.01. That includes together those 2 added costs for the $63.65 and the $38.36. That's the $102.01. And then if you add in the dental $642 and the vision $270, my benefits for biweekly is $111.23. That starts in January, and that will be getting deducted biweekly. That's a lot, but I need to see it as an investment that will pay off in the long run because HSAs, health savings accounts, you can't lose them. They roll over. So it's an investment. It's not like, oh, I'm not going to see money grow. It will. So that's my money move number 5. Money move number 6, the last money move I want to tell you about is I decided to not increase my salary deferral for my 401k and my Roth 401k contributions. I wanted to, go up 1%. So every year it could grow, but I'm going to pause that maybe for this year just because I want to make sure I can balance my money currently with my new money moves of opening up my HSA and funding it and the added cost of that. And I want to ramp up my investing into my Fidelity Roth IRA and ramp up my WealthFront S&P 500. I feel like my 401k and Roth 401k is fine at 16%, and my employer matches up to 4% or 50% of 4%. So I want to keep that as is. So that concludes my money moves. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing, hitting the like button, commenting down below, and please share with a friend if you think this will help someone learn something. Thanks for watching. Talk to you the next time.